828 Fine Adventure here. Let's go try out the 2021-22 Trek Roscoe 6. I'm loving this bike, so let's go check it out. So recently, we added another mountain bike to the family. It's a 2021-22 Trek Roscoe 6. As you all know, I currently ride a 2021 Trek Roscoe 7 and have made a few videos about it and the gear I use. The Roscoe 6 we purchased comes in 3 colors: purple, olive, and gray. We added a gray in large and should have bought a lotto ticket the same day with that kind of luck. Bikes have been really hard to find since COVID and really scarce. Bikes are gone as soon as they show up on the sales floor. So it's really hard to find your size. If you can't find your size, it's even harder to find the color you want. So listen folks, don't be picky, since finding a mountain bike in your size will be hard enough, let alone the color you want. Just take what you can get and accessorize the bike to make it yours. I'll have a video soon showing what we did to this bike by adding a few accessories to bring it up to speed for the type of riding that we do. The Roscoe 6 looks great and comes with an aluminum frame, a fork you can lock out easily, a dropper post, and a 1x drivetrain rolling on 27.5-inch tires with disc brakes. This mountain bike is a great package for the beginner or the person that mountain bikes every day. Trek builds bikes well, and this bike will take a beating while getting you in shape with daily off-road abuse. This is a really good bike for that, to be your daily ride for exercise or whatever you like to do. The 1x10 Shimano drivetrain gives you more than enough gears to get you up the biggest hills while keeping it easy with only one shifter. When you get to the top of the mountain and are ready to go down, there is an easy to use dropper post for more control on the descents. And don't worry, the Shimano hydraulic disc brakes stop me just fine. The dropper post can also be used to get on and off your bike. That is one thing I don't see enough. I use it all the time because I'm a tall guy, so my seat post is up high. So to dismount or mount the bike, I just drop the post. So let's check this bike out. Hey guys, just wanted to check in here. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, this bike has an aluminum frame, tapered head tube, internal derailleur and dropper post routing, which is awesome. It has rack mounts and all kinds of stuff like that. It comes with the SR Suntour XCM 32 coil spring fork with a preload lockout. It has about 100 millimeters of travel, probably around 100 millimeters of travel depending on the size bike that you get. Comes with some great tires in 27.5 by 2.8, so they're wide tire, but they provide cushion, and frankly, I like them. A narrow tire, you're gonna absorb more shock through your body. The noise you hear on this downhill is from my keys and a tool, which I always bring on a first test ride of a bicycle. The bike comes with an FSA Alpha Drive crank with a 28-tooth front sprocket. The bike has a Shimano bottom bracket with a dropper post with internal routing. The dropper post has 100 millimeters of travel. It also comes with a Bontrager seat, which I would upgrade. That is, if you're a beginner. The bike comes with Shimano MT200 hydraulic disc brakes. Now let's talk drivetrain. It has Shimano Dior shifters and rear derailleur. The shifters are the M4100 10-speed and the Shimano Dior 5120 long cage rear derailleur. The shifters and derailleur are very strong for their type, and I think they should last a long time. The bike is supplied with a really decent chain, and the rear cassette is a Shimano Dior 1146 10-speed, which paired with the 28 tooth sprocket up front, this gives you more than enough gears to climb hills. The dropper post with 100 millimeters of travel works great for getting on and off the bike or those descents or anything you want. Here you can see the thumb shifter that controls the dropper post. The seat is great quality, but it's more made for people who ride all the time. Again, the fork is a Suntour XCM32 and comes with a 15 millimeter through axle and will come with 100 to 120 millimeters of travel. The bike comes with Formula front and rear hubs and has a Shimano 8910 free hub on the back with a 5 millimeter quick release. One of the most important things is the brakes. It comes with the Shimano MT200 hydraulic disc and Shimano rotors. They are very strong and very good quality. On the 2021-22 Trek Roscoe 6. I've been having fun on this bike today, trying it out. I ride a Trek Roscoe 7, and I love that bike. So we got one for my son, and I wanted to go out and try it, stretch out the cables, see what I could do on it, and see how it compares. They are very similar. The fork on the Roscoe 7 is an upgrade. Still has a lockout the same way as the fork that comes on the Roscoe 6. And it has different componentry. It has SRAM instead of the Shimano, like the Roscoe 6. Sorry, it's a little bumpy on this gravel. But overall, I really like it. The fork performs well. It's got great gearing for climbing. It does well through the mud and on the single track and the gravel. If you would, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. Stay tuned for some other videos on my truck and on mountain bikes and camping and what other adventure I could find. And I will see you next time. Check you later.